There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
YouTube Grand Finals of Meta Weekly number 75 every single week, bro. This has been a crazy tournament, 122 players. Let's get to it. Emerson at the bottom, S-Luns at the top. Hajime. Turn 1 tribute set after using the mass tribute skill of Luminous Umbra by shuffling a card back in the deck to summon a 4-face beast, then tribute set. Mass tribute alongside the Nemesis Warrior to summon a 4-face beast or Tiki Elder of his own alongside a Nemesis Warrior. So on his opponent's turn, he can activate the effect of Nemesis Warrior to special summon an Uma from the deck, but Final Battle is activating to thwart that plan, potentially flipping down that Nemesis Warrior. No, he is not. Instead, he's using the effect of Stygo by flipping up his Stygo to destroy a back row Final Battle of Emerson's. And then he follows up with a Canadia. In that order, he did so to... I guess he didn't want to summon a Canadia from the grave. If he wanted, he could have summoned a Canadia from the grave, but he chose to not do so. Once per turn, the Stygo could flip itself right back down to then normal summon flip itself back up. Okay, he's going to use the Final Battle to flip himself up. And then chain Canadia. He actually did want Canadia on the field. Canadia, come forth. Now, Stygo on flip can destroy set cards equal to behemoths you control. Will he go for the back row or the Nemesis Warrior? Nemesis Warrior's defense, by the way, is at a fat 1200, so Canadia is not big enough. What is the face down? Takes out a Chalice. It looks like he will safely be able to take out the Nemesis Warrior. To battle.
Here comes my attack. My turn's complete.
All right, you can't tribute a Canadia with Nemesis Warrior because the monster must go to the grave to then check its level of the total monsters you tributed in order to summon your Nemesis, your Subterror Behemoth. Normal summons a Nemesis from the hand. Now, on summon or whenever he wants, he could chain to the Subterror Final Battle if he wants to. So instead of being flipped face down this time to prevent his effect, he could chain to it. The reason for that is because when you activate your mass tribute skill, that turn you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. This is very difficult. That Final Battle has 4 different effects, and every time you activate it, it flips right back down.
Behold!
Econ! Behold! Econ! I don't know if I agree with that. I think he should have attempted to Subterror Final Battle, flip down, then he chains the effect, then he chain Econ, take the Tiki Elder, and then his Nemesis Warrior would be face down. He could now activate the effect of Nemesis Warrior, but yeah, we'll see what happens. A lot of people don't know about that play, by the way. I'll explain that further. What? He let him take the Nemesis Warrior. He did not mass tribute this turn, though. I don't get it. Okay, by taking his Nemesis Warrior, he used its effect to tribute off his Stygo and the Nemesis Warrior to summon a Stygo from the deck. Now he's using Final Battle in the end phase to flip up Stygo and pop that back row card.
Not so fast.
Not so fast. Activate my effect. Pop that face down card. And it's a floodgate.
It's our turn. I draw.
What the hell? Put Stygo into attack. Going in on the Tiki Elder. The Final Battle will boost him up to 4,000 attack.
I'm flipping over my face down.
Every turn Final Battle could do this. It's every single turn, bro. Fool! 2,500 to the face.
Teamwork, you tiny twit. No one calls me a tiny twit, you bumbling bum.
Luminous and Umbra are fighting right now as he scoops it up. S-Luns takes game number 1.
It's our turn.
Or no, he didn't scoop it up. I thought the cards going in the grave was a scoop. Now it's a scoop. Now it's a scoop as the life points go to 0. Obviously nothing he could draw into, really. Really. Good job, S-Luns winning game number 1.
We'll never lose as long as I'm calling the shots.
Done.
A monster.
Done.
I set a card. I set a card.
Turn 1, Nemesis Warrior alongside a Mass Tribute. This is the skill that breaks the deck. Come forth, Tiki or Four-Face Beast. This allows the Nemesis Warrior during either player's turn quick play effect to summon a Sub-Terror from the deck in face up or face down.
I summon a monster. You took the bait.
Golem Sentry.
Activate my monster.
Apparently, he took the bait. He's going to activate Nemesis Warrior to summon an Uma onto the field before Golem Sentry could use its effect of once per turn, sending itself face down. He changed Chalice to the effect of Nemesis Warrior. This something crazy could happen. It resolves. Apparently does not have final battle to ensure that his Nemesis Warrior would go through. Now, Golem Sentry will flip itself face down to trigger the effect of a Sub-Terror Behemoth from the hand to special summon onto the field. Stygo on the field once per turn, flip itself face down to again trigger the effect of another Behemoth from the hand, potentially. We'll see. Now, Golem Sentry on flip summon, not flip effect, can return a monster your opponent controls back to the hand. Does not summon another Behemoth, sets 2 back row, but that Chalice is only temporary. He chaliced, and then I guess now he could use the Nemesis Warrior again. He did lose an Uma from the deck. Most Sub-Terror players only play 2. So if he were to activate the affected Nemesis Warrior, it's potentially his final Uma, and he might get hit by another Chalice. What do you do? What do you do? Stygo on flip will destroy any set card on the field, so you do have to play around it. It's got 2,600 defense. The Golem Sentry has 1,800 defense. So right now, he currently can't take out either monster unless he's got some neat little final battle plays.
Go. Here comes my
Goes in on the Golem Sentry, which we have an effect that could activate in the damage step. That could be a Chalice. That could be a Sub-Terror final battle. Nothing is activated. Ooh. So you know how I said this accomplishes nothing? That attack probably just told him that his opponent has a Chalice. That's definitely something. That's definitely something. Jan, don't beat yourself up about it, man. Just sit back, enjoy, analyze your replays. Don't worry about it. You're a top-tier player. I appreciate you. You did very well, man. Stygo special summon from the deck with Nemesis Warrior effect. In fact, he does have a final battle. Final battle. Flip up that Stygo. Stygo will get poppin'. Get poppin'.
I activate my monster's effect.
Stygo effect on flip. Target a backer card. He's going for that Stygo.
I activate
This will also trigger the effect of Nemesis Warrior from the grave to summon itself onto the field. Behold! I don't think so.
I activate my
Final battle. In response to your Stygo effect, I'm going to flip up my Stygo. It will still get destroyed, but at least I get to destroy it. Well, I don't think you destroy a card because you don't control a Behemoth. Oh, jeez. Not good. Not good. I'm going to say that might be a misplay. He should have flipped up his Stygo before the effect of the final battle resolving to flip up the Stygo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Make your move.
He only destroys sets equal to the amount of behemoths you control, and he obviously controls none after the flip. Now, if that was an Uma would still activate. It does not matter that he was being destroyed. It only matters that the effect says he has to have a behemoth on the field. Understand that. Golem Sentry, flipping down, flipping up. That's its once per turn effect. On flip summon, return a monster on the field back to the hand. Stygo being targeted.
You took the bait.
You took the bait again. Nemesis Warrior effect is going to send a Stygo from the deck to summon it onto the field by tributing off the Stygo and his Nemesis Warrior. What have you done?
From my hand,
Chalice to negate. I don't think so.
Behold!
Now he does it.
I
don't think I talked about how to play around Chalice earlier. Did I? Did I in this duel? Now he responds with Sub-Terror Final Battle to do something. We'll see. This turn, Sub-Terror card effects cannot be negated. So he used the 4th effect of Final Battle. Many believe that effect is useless. Not useless if people are using Chalice because it prevents your Subterror from being negated.
Over my face down card. I activate my trap card.
Final Battle, flip up that Stygo. Stygo on flip, destroy a set card in the field.
Activate my monster's effect.
Double Final Battle. You what, mate? You what, mate? Destroy! In addition to special summoning a Nemesis Warrior from the grave. Listen, guys, it's not my fault that it's been, what, 2 to 3 weeks into Subterrors being out, and most people still do not know how they work properly. I'm doing my best to commentate and give the best knowledge to you guys on what they do. And if that ends up coaching a player, I'm sorry. But I don't believe I've been doing that. And me saying something between a duel on how to counter something, that's definitely not coaching. Flips up Stygo, destroys the Subterror Final Battle. Flips it up in response. There is nothing he could do. He boosts up the Stygo to 4,000. Thank you. That's a great thing about the Final Battle. You could use its effects on your opponent's Subterrors.
My points. Are you okay, Umbra? Time to wipe out the rest
You
of your
are
life.
finished.
You directly. I'm flipping over
3K attack.
I activate my
Get
trap
him.
card.
Bam! S-Lons with an epic 2-0 victory. Subterror. Crushing. Subterror, now prepare. For the top deck list, you're going to get everything. The top 8 on the website, in addition to the spicy top 32 decks that will not be on the website. Top 8 decks in addition to top 32 spicy decks. Meta Weekly, number 75. 75 weeks in a bro every single week, bro. If you want to join these yourself, it's very easy to do so. All you have to do is click join on YouTube. Click the join button and you get to connect your Discord and Twitch. In the Discord, you could receive new player help, top player discussions, join daily, weekly, and monthly events. It's very easy by just clicking on the user settings, go on to connections, click on the YouTube, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All the information on the events are at the top of the Discord for new/casual players, monthly free giveaways, weekly tournaments, thousands of dollars every month, daily tournaments, in addition to all that new player help like I talked about. You could be discussing and looking at dual level max decks, cog decks, first place decks. These are from the Anytime tournaments. Discuss and partake or lurk everything. But let's talk about the decks. The full deck type breakdown looks like this. Kokon Miru and Blue Eyes are crushing it. Top 32, Subterror, best performing deck. Oh my Jesus. Yugi Dad. With the Subterror deck, this is close to as standard as it could be. Chows with the super standard Kokai deck. Alteza with Spellbooks. This deck got first place in the latest MCS. Very powerful deck. It's playing a Curse of Anubis. Very interesting. You shuffle back in your Breaker and Kaiku to add a Silent Magician with the Light and Dark skill. So essentially you're playing 6 Silent Magicians. Very nice, very powerful. ZZ Mondo with the Cock-a-doodle-doo Synchron deck. Oh my Jesus, this deck got way better with the addition of Cock-a-doodle-doo from the latest box. Now we have Blaurejan. This is not a Subterror deck. It is not a Red Eyes deck. It is a Subterror Red Eyes deck. You combine both of them together. You what, mate? What the hell? Good job on this, getting top 4, playing Mash Tribute. That's the skill that breaks Subterrors. Moving on, Edu. This is not a Red Eyes deck. This is a Buster Blader deck using Red Eyes. Using the skill Light and Dark, that means he is playing 4 Buster Whelps. Usually, or I've been seeing from other Buster Dragon players, they are playing with 3 Whelps and 3 level 1 Dark Dragons to ensure they play 6 Whelps. So instead, he's just playing 4. Emerson, second place with Sub Terror. Wow, Sub Terror is everywhere. And your first place champion, very similar to the deck we just looked at. Instead, playing 3 Golem Sentry, playing a Cosmic Cyclone, no Floodgate Trap Holes, Mash Tribute, Luns. Congratulations on your first place victory. We had 122 players. That is nuts. Now prepare for the rest of the deck list, all right? AJ Stacks with a standard Red Eyes deck. He got top 32. AJ Stacks with Sealed Tombs. That is the way to play your Red Eyes deck. He's playing Power of the Guardian. 6 Sam are back. And they're back through the use of World Clash. World Clash during the damage step. So on flip, whatever, in damage step, banish your own monster to reduce the attack and defense of an opposing monster permanently by the attack and defense of the monster you banished. And the monster you banished comes back in the end phase. Also, it's banished by a cost. So as soon as you activate it, before it resolves, your monster is banished and will come back in the end phase, even if the card is negated. Blue Eyes. We can't forget about Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes is tier 1. It is a very powerful deck. He's playing Ancient Gears with World Legacy Clash. If you banish your reactor with the World Legacy Clash, whatever monster you target with the Clash will be reduced by 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense, protects your reactor, protect your Wyvern. They come back in the end phase. Nyx. I had to include Nyx's build because it is not just using Koka Miru Ice. He's also using Koka Miru Maximus. Okay. Zeko with the Karakuri deck. Very nice. And that is it for all of the decks. Guys, I appreciate you all.